It's the Urban Turban Spiritual Entertainment Hour, Urban Sherman Show, Monday through Friday, 4A to 5A. We talk about spirituality, entertainment, and we bring you some oldies but goldies. Let's go to the mantra of the morning. We are going to talk about control, self-control, and external control, and the control of the mind itself. How do you control someone in your family or friendship that is acting out of consideration? Maybe someone in your life is acting very mean, very abusive. How do you control that person? And the answer is you don't. Or should I say you don't straightforward. There's 3 ways to control a human being. One is you got to control yourself. Your reactions and the way you treat that person. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You got to set boundaries. If you don't set boundaries in life, that person will walk over you. It has happened many times in my life by not standing up for myself. And the way you create boundaries is by having some value internally. You got to create value for yourself. People see you as you treat yourself. Not as you treat them, as you treat yourself. If you're very abusive to yourself, if you're very mean to yourself, if you have a hunchback and you're not straightforward and you don't stand up for yourself, people will treat you poorly. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, their gift, one of their major gifts, their coach Phil Jackson says is, they sought out people's weaknesses. And they saw a weakness in you, they went after you. You must have a strong backbone. You must see value in yourself. And if you don't see value in yourself, people will take advantage of you. And they will continue to take advantage of you throughout your life. Only through value internally can you give value externally. And only through internal confidence can you have external confidence. Only through a backbone, a strong backbone internally can you stand up to people. That's number 1. Number 2 is the boundary lesson where we're just talking about. You got to say no right away. You cannot let people continue to throw jabs at you, continue to undercut you, continue to treat you on a poor level. If you give anyone momentum in life, right, there's momentum, they will continuously behave in that manner. You must, at some point in your life, say no to someone. And that person could be a good friend, a lover, someone in your family that is not treating you with respect. You must stand up to that person. Even if you haven't for many years, you might have to end that relationship for quite some time. And that's fine. And last but not least, another way to do it is you got to leave. Got to take a step back and leave. Sort of like what I just talked about letting go of someone. You got to leave. And that's in every relationship in life that you are not getting what you want. Value, once again. You could be in a career right now. I have a friend of mine that's a receptionist. Great person. No one sees her any differently. They see her as a receptionist. They don't see her as an actress. They don't see her as a writer. They don't see her as a director. She wants to direct. She will never direct where she's at right now. People see her as a receptionist. That's the value and the confidence she has. She sees herself as a receptionist. And she doesn't understand why people don't give her a chance. Because that's what people see her as. So that relationship must end. She must leave, or she must stay there and create something by herself in a different area and come back and show that company what she could do. But if you're a receptionist, people see you as a receptionist. If you show up as an intern, people see you as an intern. If you show up as an executive, or you show up with a backbone once again, and you have value, and you see yourself as a crew member, a producer, people will see you as a crew member and producer. That's the way it's been working for me. I've been working on projects, and I have to tell you, people from my past just have not been in my life as far as artistic projects. Because they don't see me as this producer. They see me as the chain smoker I used to be, the person who had no value, the worshiper, the servant, the rug that everyone walked over. That's just not me anymore. I see a lot of value in myself. I see a lot of value in other people now because of that. So mantra of the morning is very simple. You have to have value within yourself and set boundaries within yourself and within others. Meaning, you have to say to yourself, this week, if someone says something to me, I will stand up to them. I will say, I don't appreciate that. Even if that person might not like what you say. I don't appreciate the way you're saying things. I don't appreciate the way you're behaving. Please don't treat me in that manner. You got to set boundaries internally too. Boundaries as far as your diet. Boundaries as far as your relationships. Boundaries as far as your career. What boundaries are you going to set? Are you going to let people walk over you all week? Are you going to let people treat you disrespectfully all week? Or are you going to be a king, a warrior, a lion, and roar and own what your area is. This is your area. Around you is your area. No one should be stepping in your area. Can you imagine someone coming to your house and just telling you how to behave? So why do you let people tell you how to behave in your region in life? This is your area. Your body is your area. That's what you own. You're born with this. It is yours. You better treat it with respect, and you better own yourself. Mantra of the morning, Urban Turban Daily, the Urban Turban Show on Days 1170 AM. We come to you every week, Monday through Friday, 4A to 5A. Go to Urban Turban Daily, and please join us, or at It's Swami on Twitter, and follow us, and we will greatly appreciate it. This show is about service. It's about love and service. What we want to do is have a medium, a format, a dialogue with you about mind, body, spirit. What do you see in mind, body, spirit? How can it improve? How can we improve each other and really bring abundance to this world? I believe that everyone can be a leader. I believe that everyone can have abundance. But once again, you got to believe in yourself. You got to have a value system within yourself. This week, set a value system. Set a boundary with one person. Could be your work, could be your friend. And learn to say no. Learn to accept yourself. Learn to love yourself. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. We're getting into the news of the morning. Coming up shortly on Urban Turban Show on Daisy 1170 AM.